Alright, I'm standing here with one of the most professional Counter-Strike Global Offensive players, TaZ from Virtus.Pro. And I'm going to let the introduction to you. You can tell a little bit about yourself, your role in the team, and what you pretty much are going to lead the team to in the Copenhagen Games in 2014.
Hello guys, well I don't know, there is not much about my role to say. We are 5 players on equal terms, so there is nothing special. But yeah, we hope that we can achieve the same result as we had at EMS, one in Katowice. Many people say that we won only because of our great public, great support, fans there, and it was the home turf, so we have some more stuff to prove, which is great for us. After 2 years, it's pretty good to have a lot of stuff to prove, right? If you suck for 2 years and then you start to win, it's pretty good feeling. But yeah, overall, at the moment it's pretty tough because we are waiting like 6 hours for our game. But yeah, we are prepared for it. Yeah, we can make it.
All right. Is there something we can expect more from Virtus.Pro here than at EMS? Is there something new coming up, like maybe a new tactics? And you don't have to be detailed because you don't want to say too much. But like, can we expect some fire coming in from Virtus.Pro?
You can always expect some fire from us, but we didn't really prepare as good as we tried to have no break after EMS. Like we practiced from 5 p.m. Next day after we won the event. So I think that it was our mistake in some way. Just before the event to get our fire pumped up, and hopefully we are ready for the tournament. I mean, we are aiming for top 1, but everything can happen, and we just we need to stay composed.
Is there any team in particular that you might gonna have some maybe problems with, or you think, or are you pretty much confident in your team right now?
I mean, I think that it's more about who we wanna play, and I think that we wanna play like Dignitas, Titan, and NIP, like these 3 teams mostly. And the Fnatic, of course. I mean, these 3 teams are the most vocal about how they are well prepared on this event, how good they are, how they will win against us. So I just hope that we can meet against them and just crush them.
What do you think? Like, it's the most important thing in Counter-Strike. Some people say it's teamwork. Some people say it's the aim that counts in. My personal opinion is both. What do you think?
I think that Counter-Strike Global Offensive became more about skill than about tactics. I mean, it's more about personal skill level, not only about shooting, but also about using all the nades and tricks you can pull, like on some maps to look through the walls, like
basically game IQ.
Yeah, game IQ. But I think that in CSGO, like aiming became like more important than it was in 1.6.
Yeah. Well, do you think like? Everyone want to be like pros and stuff like that. Do you think it's more for the money they do it or for the fame?
I think that professional players, I mean, overall gamers are doing it for the fame. It's more about like these tournaments, coming here and having these great rivalries and winning against the best teams. And at the end, when you become older and older, you have parents at home, or you have girlfriend or wife, and people just like people. Your family,
basically more responsibilities.
Yeah, your family demands from you to be more responsible, to bring something back home to live from. So that's when money comes in, and it's the main issue when it comes to having the problem with motivation, the problem with the fire in a player, which sounds pretty cool. And yeah, overall it's I mean, that's why you stop playing, because the money is too low, or you can't really win all the events. And in Poland, for example, if you're not top 3, top 2 in the world, then you shouldn't really play Counter-Strike, because
that's true.
There is no money in it. And I mean, the young kids like 16 till 18 till 19, sure you can play, but then it's like from 19, 20, you need to start your career in some sort of work to have some future earlier than at age of 40. So that's the main issue, money in esports. And of course, if there's no money, you can't really, at my age, for example, I couldn't play if not for Virtus.Pro and us winning events. So I'm really glad that I'm here and I can still have some fire in me and play.
Well, we can definitely agree you do have. All right, about this Copenhagen Games, what drives you to win this tournament? Is it because of the EMS thing you talked about earlier, or is there something personal that wants you to achieve this goal?
There's nothing personal, but it's more about, at least for me, I didn't feel like I did anything for a team during EMS. So from my personal point of view, I feel that I have a lot to prove from my personal skill level, because for like some time my level was like pretty astonishing even for me, how low I can play. So that's for me. But as for the events, which I feel that this team has the potential to win it all, like each tournament in the year. But it will be hard on this tournament, only because if we win this tournament, then man, we are fucking crazy. Sorry for the curse, but then I'm really impressed, because before this event we had a lot of like choking points, that we played too much, we played too low, too small amounts and stuff like that. So I just hope that this team can win a lot of events and become the #1 team in the world at the end of this year.
All right, to wrap this one up, do you want to say anything to the fans, and probably also thank the sponsors or everyone you love? You can just do it now.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to thank I would like to thank our fans for supporting us, of course. I would like to thank again all the people who came to Katowice and who watched the Katowice and supported us. Thank you, we love you. And of course, I would like to thank our sponsors, which are BenQ, Tesoro, and you can see Malbet here, and I'm sure that I'm missing someone. Yeah, APC, and I think it's all. And yeah. I'm not Pasha, so you cannot really see everything, but yeah, you know what I mean.
Exactly. All right, thank you for this interview.
Thank you.